friends! Today for Read Aloud, I have some more community helper books. I have one that's Career Day. That's sometimes when people come in to your classroom and they tell you what they do for their job or their career. And then I have Firefighters to the Rescue. So let's start off with Firefighters to the Rescue. Firefighters working hard, cooking, mopping, making beds. Playing tricks on sleepyheads. Suddenly, the fire bell. On go boots and coats and hats. Ready, right, all aboard and hold on tight. Out the doors, into the streets, firefighters to the rescue. Horn blowing, engine roaring, red lights, blue lights flash a warning. Move aside, the fire truck's coming. Passing buses, bikes and cabs, zooming fast down the hill, past cars at stoplights standing still. In orange glow, I see the firefighters to the rescue. Hoses, ladders, jets of water. Someone calling, where's my Ben? I can't find him. Firefighters going in. People watch and wait and pray, and then through the dark, through the smoke, a bright red hat and a yellow coat. Hear them yell and hear them shout. See, the firemen rescued the little boy's dog. Firefighters to the rescue. The other book I have today, friends, is Career Day. When special visitors come to our school, they tell us all about the work they do. Then we tell them about the work we do. Today it's my turn to introduce my visitor. What if I forgot what I'm supposed to say? Sometimes that happens, not just to me, Mrs. Madoff says, but to everyone. Here he is, right on time. This is my dad, I say. He drives a big bulldozer. He's helping build our new library. Good morning, Mr. Lopez, everyone says. Good morning, boys and girls, my dad says. Next, we meet Charlie's visitor. His mother is a judge who works in a courtroom and wears a long black robe. If there's too much noise, she pounds her gavel and says, "Order in the court." Then everyone has to be quiet. When Katie introduces her visitor, she says, "My dad plays bass in an orchestra at night. He practices all day and takes care of my baby brother while our mother goes to work at the bank." Miko's mother writes books for us to read. She draws the pictures in them too. She is very good at drawing mice. Mrs. Madoff's visitor is her husband. He's a scientist called a paleontologist. He just got back from South America, where he was digging for dinosaur bones. The bones tell us about dinosaurs that lived long ago. Sarah's visitor is our crossing guard. She brings Sarah to school every day because she's also Sarah's grandma. That's why Sarah's always the first one at school and the last one to go home in the afternoon. Eveline's mother is a nurse in a hospital. She takes care of all the newborn babies. She tells us those babies are very, very cute, but they sure do cry a lot when they're hungry. Jessica Mothers takes care of animals. She's a veterinarian, the kind of doctor who makes sick animals better. Sam's visitor drives a sanitation truck that carries our garbage to the big town dump. Katie and Evelyn and I wave to him just as we always do whenever he comes down our street. Hey kids, remember to recycle, Sam's father says. Evan's father wears a leather apron that holds the tools he uses all the time. He shows us how to hammer a nail. When it's time for Nicholas to introduce his visitor, he says, I bet you all bought groceries at the Friendly Farm Market. Guess what? My father is the manager of that store. Today, it's Mr. Cisco's turn to introduce his special visitor. He says, Good morning, everyone. I'd like you to meet Professor Alcorn. He's my teacher at college. Hey, I never knew grown-ups had teachers too. Grown-ups sure have interesting work to do, and so do we. I wonder what I'll be when I grow up. The end. Thank you for joining me today, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for some more books.